Guys, live from ISC West. I need to scream. There are so many people here. It's super busy, and I'm joined by Lucas from Centrios. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here with you guys.
Thank you for having us. And now I want to talk to you about Centrios because I think it's a really unique company that we have here. So can you give us an overview of Centrios in this industry?
Yeah, so what Centrios is access control for small and growing businesses, for businesses that have low door count, low people count, that need a cost-effective solution. Centrios has them covered. We're specific to small businesses. We love small businesses, I can't say it enough.
And one thing that I note in Centrios is how simple you say your products are. So what makes it so simple when you're using either access, door locks, or even a padlock?
Yeah, so Centrios was built from the ground up with simplicity in mind. And why that's important is because small business owners don't want something that's really complicated. They want something that's easy. So oftentimes they'll go to residential solutions because they know how it works. They've bought it at a hardware store before. So Centrios, it's important for us to be simple, and everything was built with that in mind. So something like the cylindrical lock, it's really easy to install for security professionals, and even if someone wanted to install it on their own, it's very, very simple.
You talk about simplicity. I want to see it. Is it possible to do maybe a demo with the application that you have on the phone here and the padlock?
Yeah, for sure. So the way that the Centrios padlock works is really simple. The regular padlock, you put a key in it, you turn it, and it unlocks. But we wanted it to be that simple for everybody. So the way the Centrios padlock works is you have this little brass tack on the bottom of the padlock, and when you touch it, it actually starts connecting to the phone. Once it's connected, it sees that you have a valid credential on the phone, and then it unlocks. It's really easy and simple to use. Self-explanatory, right? So what makes the padlock so special is that it's commercial quality. So we had small businesses in mind. They don't need something that's residential. They need something that's heavy duty and that can withstand the test of time. This padlock has a solid brass body. It's IP67 rated, and it recharges with your USB-C cable. So it works for anybody that really needs a simple solution. The padlock is a really special product to me. I was a former locksmith, and I was always looking for something like this, but there was a lot of residential solutions, but never anything for a commercial solution for a small business. This padlock really has everybody covered, along with all of our other products. What makes the padlock and Centrios so special is that we have a solution that works with an entire access control platform. It's not just a padlock. It's an entire platform where you can unlock your padlock with your phone. You can unlock your cylindrical lock with your phone. Or if you have electrified hardware, you can use a smart reader that unlocks with that same phone and that same platform. It's all in one.
And now, you're showing the padlock, and I agree with you. When you look at it, it's a padlock, but this one is boosted on steroid with all the application you have.
Absolutely.
And now, for people seeing this and trying to understand better, can you show us, maybe tell us about some use case where this padlock was installed?
Yeah, so when we were coming up with how we were gonna market this padlock, we came up with the term padlock that. There's no better way to market a product than to have the actual name inside of the marketing phrase. So this is the padlock that you can unlock with your phone, the padlock that goes anywhere, the padlock that works with all of our other access control solutions, but you can also padlock that bike, that storage unit, that trailer. You can literally padlock anything. That's really what makes the padlock special. This padlock can go anywhere. You want to put it on a cookie jar? Put a hasp on it and put it on the cookie jar. But for a small business that's maybe mobile, like a food truck or a landscaping trailer, this is something that goes on there where they can manage access and not really have to worry about keys.
You know, it's impressive. I have to admit that even for my bicycle, I might get one.
Get it for your bike. You can literally put this padlock on anything. Even if you don't have a use for all of the other access control hardware, anybody could use this padlock if they wanted to.
And now, we discussed the padlock. I know there's also the smart reader here that you guys do, because I think that's what's unique, right? You discuss about it, having this access control for small and medium businesses.
Yeah, so something that's special about the smart reader. You picture your favorite small business. Oftentimes, they have an aluminum glass door, and they might need some access control on that. Well, if you have electrified hardware or need electrified hardware, the smart reader is perfect. Everything wires all in one. You connect your electric strikes, your Madlocks, even a door operator to it. It connects, it unlocks. You can use your phone. There's actually 4 ways to access the smart reader. It's really cool, and I'll tell you about them. It's the mobile credential, so you use your phone. It's a card or a fob enabled with our new Pro plan. And we'll talk more about that in a second. And also with a PIN code. So there's 4 specific ways to access it. It makes it really easy for small business owners that have different types of people that have multiple ways that they need to provide access.
Yeah, and having this flexible security when we're talking about access control, depending on where it is, sometimes it's easier to just pull out your phone and unlock the door when your hands is full, for example, rather than having to use your PIN code. So again, flexibility, it's all about this. And you also mentioned a Pro plan. So can you explain how this works like inside the Centrios ecosphere?
Yeah, so what's really important to know about Centrios before I even talk about the Pro plan, Centrios starts at free. You heard that right. Access control that starts at free. For the free plan, you can have up to 5 doors and 10 people for completely free. They'll have 24/7 schedules, but it's free. So if you have a 1 door where there's only 2 employees, but they need to manage access in a smart and intuitive way, the free plan's perfect for them. Let's say you have more and you have 10 or 20 employees. Well, the select plan's perfect. Starts at $10 a month. You can have up to 20 doors and 100 people with 24/7 schedules. If you need a little bit more flexibility, more people, more capacities, you can have up to 50 doors and 200 people with our new Pro plan for only $20 a month. Now, here's what's important about the Pro plan. It's not $20 a door. It's not $20 a person. It's $20 a month for 50 doors and 200 people. With the Pro plan, you can also have cards and fobs now. It makes Centrios expand our capacities and capabilities to support different types of businesses that have more employees, that have more doors, that need cards and fobs. The Pro plan is a really special thing that we just launched the first day of ISC West.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's really news right now. It's the press release. We're talking about the Pro plan live inside Centrios booth. So talking about new products, I also saw in the Centrios booth that you have some new products that are about to be released. Can you touch a little bit on these?
Yeah, so it was really important for us to expand the types of doors that our products can go on. So cylindrical lock, perfect for office doors, back doors, storeroom doors. Smart reader is perfect for storefronts where you might need access control or electrified lock hardware. But we also wanted to expand how we think about doors. So we added and are adding a Mortise lock to the portfolio and an exit trim. And they come in a few different factors with lever styles and things like that. But the Mortise lock and exit trim are important because exit devices are very common in small businesses where they need one motion to egress. They need a little bit more than just a cylindrical lock. And then Mortise locks, in cities, Mortise locks are super common on back doors and office doors and things like that. So we really wanted to expand the product portfolio to meet the needs of all small businesses.
And I mean, you guys are doing great from what we've talked about. You have a great portfolio to offer to small, medium businesses. But now, before I let you go, I know you guys are busy and some people cannot join us this year at ISC West. So any last word you would like to tell our viewers right now?
Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you. And two, we're really excited because we're not just here in this booth, but we're also in the ASA Abloy booth showing our entire line of products. We're also featured in the ASA Abloy new product showcase. We're really excited to be not only in the Centrios booth, but the ASA Abloy booth. But what I really want people to know and understand about Centrios is specific for your small business. Think about a restaurant where there's 10 employees, or a landscaping company where they need padlocks and they have 5 trucks and 5 trailers. Centrios goes in a lot of different places. Think about your favorite small business, your lawyer's office, your dentist's office, anything that has a very low people count or a relative, up to 250 door people count. We really want people to understand that Centrios is there for your small business customers, or if you're watching as a small business, we have your back. We have solutions for most of your openings, if not all. So that's really what I want people to know. We got small businesses' backs.
And Lucas, I just want to thank you, and you're doing great on camera. So
thanks, man. I appreciate it. This guy is the easiest guy to work with. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything.
Thank you, Lucas, and have a great show.
Thank you.